asking for feedback. It's really important that you don't wait to the end of your internship to find out how you're doing. Because guess what? By then it's too late. If you come to me after 3 months of working together and say, hey, Jody, I'd love to know how you think I did in this internship, whether or not you did great, if you didn't, there's no time to fix it. The way that you are going to make sure you convert your internship into a full-time job, the way you are going to make me love you is by asking for feedback throughout the internship. Don't wait until the end. It is really important you find out what you're doing well and what you're not doing well and give yourself an opportunity to fix it. And when you're going to ask for feedback, you got to make sure that you don't put me on the spot. When we're leaving a meeting, don't turn to me and say, hey, Jody, how did that go? Or don't catch me in the hallway and say, how do you think that memo looked that I just sent out to the client? What do you think I'm going to say to you? When I'm in front of a corporate audience and I'm presenting to 100 people, I'll call on someone in the audience in the middle of the presentation and I'll say, hey, Michael, how do you think I'm doing up here? And what do you think Michael says to me? 100% of the time, Michael tells me I'm doing a great job. So go me, right? I get really good feedback on the spot. Because what is Michael going to say to me when he's in front of a room full of 100 people and I've just asked him, how am I doing? If you put your boss or your manager or your mentor on the spot, they're going to tell you you're doing a great job because no one likes to give negative feedback. No one likes to tell you that you're screwing up or that you suck. It's not fun for them and it's not fun for you to hear it, and they don't want to hurt your feelings. So the way you are going to get real, meaningful feedback from me is to plant a seed in advance. Let me know at the outset of your internship that you're interested in getting feedback, that you really want to make sure you're a high performer, that you really want to convert your internship into a job. Tell me up front. And then ask to schedule some time to sit down with me halfway through your internship, after a month, after 2 months, and talk about what you're doing and how you're doing it. If you plant the seed in advance, you are 100 times more likely to get real meaningful feedback and constructive feedback that you can act upon. So don't put me on the spot, but plant the seed in advance. I'm never going to shoot you down right on the spot. And once you are respectful and you get on my calendar, you schedule a time to talk, and then you send me an email with the areas that you're interested in learning about. Hey, Jody, we're on for coffee next week, or I have us down for 30 minutes in 2 weeks to talk about how I'm doing. Here are the 4 things I want to learn about. Here are the 4 areas I'm interested in getting your feedback on. I want to know how you think I'm doing managing this project. I want to know how you think I'm doing keeping everyone in the loop. I want to know how you think I'm doing putting this filing system together. Give me some concrete areas that I can react to, and you'll make it easy on me. And when you make it easy on me, you make it really easy for me to love you. And if I love you, I'm going to want to hire you and give you the job. So make sure that you plant the seed in advance and then give me really specific areas of performance that I can react to and tell you what you're doing well, what you're not doing well, and how you can improve. Feedback is your friend. Feedback is going to make you better at your job. And when you tell me you're interested in getting feedback, you show yourself to be a really motivated performer. You show yourself to be a mature and competent professional that can take some criticism, constructive, but criticism nonetheless, which says, hey, I'm here to learn and I want to get better. So make sure you ask for feedback throughout. Plant the seed in advance and give me something specific to react to. And that is how you are going to get great feedback and help you move up your learning curve.